Before any code is written, wireframes and low-fidelity prototypes give your ideas structure and bring clarity to your vision. They help teams visualize the product, test user flows, and make fast, low-cost decisions. In the MVP process, wireframes and prototypes are essential for validating design and functionality before investing in full development. Let's start with wireframes. A wireframe is a simple black and white layout that outlines the structure of a page or screen. It focuses on placement where buttons, text, and visuals will go without worrying about colors, branding, or final design. Think of it as the architectural blueprint of your product. The goal of wireframing is to focus on usability, not aesthetics. At this stage, you want to ask, is this layout intuitive? Does the navigation make sense? Can users find what they need easily? Because wireframes are quick to create and change, they encourage iteration and feedback early in the design process. There are three main types of wireframes: low fidelity, mid fidelity, and high fidelity. For MVPs, low fidelity wireframes are usually enough. They're simple sketches that show structure and flow. You can create them with pen and paper or with tools like Figma, Balsamiq, or Whimsical. The goal is speed and clarity, not perfection. Once your wireframes feel solid, it's time to move to low-fidelity prototypes. A prototype connects your wireframes into an interactive flow that mimics how the user will experience the product. It's not fully functional, but it lets you test navigation, interactions, and usability. A low-fidelity prototype can be as simple as linking screens together in Figma or InVision. This allows you to simulate clicks, taps, and transitions. The goal is to observe how users interact with your product idea and identify any points of friction. During this stage, feedback is your best friend. Run quick usability tests with real users. 5 to 10 people are often enough. Ask them to perform specific tasks like signing up or completing a purchase. Watch how they navigate. Where do they hesitate? What confuses them? Every hesitation is a learning opportunity. One of the biggest benefits of wireframes and prototypes is that they make abstract ideas tangible. It's much easier to critique a screen than a concept. They also save time and money. Catching usability issues in a prototype is far cheaper than fixing them in code. A good rule of thumb for low-fidelity prototypes is to focus on flow, feedback, and function. Flow means the steps users take to complete a task. Feedback refers to the signals users get along the way, like confirmation messages or error alerts. Function means the basic logic of how interactions work, even if they're not yet coded. Wireframes and prototypes also align teams. Designers, developers, and stakeholders can collaborate around something visual and concrete. This reduces miscommunication and ensures everyone shares the same understanding of the product vision. When your prototype passes usability testing, you can start adding more detail: visual design, branding, and micro interactions. But remember, the goal of the MVP stage is not beauty, it's validation. You're proving that users can accomplish their goals easily and intuitively. Here's a quick process to follow. 1. Sketch rough ideas for key screens. 2. Turn those sketches into simple digital wireframes. 3. Link them together to create a clickable prototype. 4. Test with users and note pain points. 5. Iterate and refine until navigation feels seamless. Wireframes and low-fidelity prototypes are your MVP's best friends. They help you communicate your vision, uncover usability issues early, and validate your product experience before writing a single line of code. In the end, they don't just save time, they build confidence that you're moving in the right direction.